Hey you guys, welcome to Untie Our Generation. It's your girl, Pinko Poo. For those who do not know me, you can find me on Instagram under Pinko Poo, Facebook on a Pinko Poo's Truths. You can find me on YouTube under Pinko Poo, and also you can find me on Podbean under Pinko Poo, and last but least TikTok under Pinko Poo. Yes. So last time we spoke on those 5 love languages on how to apply it to our life, right? Well, today we're going to talk about the necessary steps on protecting our energy, showing our self-love, and self-care. Okay. So a few things that stood out to me was based off the last video that we were talking about is protecting our energy and how our energy can be a bit off and how we can bring it on to somebody else and unsubconsciously not know. Right? It can affect the kids. It can affect your friends, your family members that are around you because your spirit is not right, right? So I mentioned that for the parents who have children, you may not even realize that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed and the kids that are getting ready for school are affected by your negative energy. That are affected by your negative energy. We have to fix that, you guys. We have to fix it. We have to fix it. And I won't speak on something that I personally do not experience myself. So let's apply it to me. I've had moments where I just was not feeling great at all. Instead of me getting myself together behind closed doors before I even see the children, I acted on impulse and was just upset, mad. You know, get dressed, put your clothes on. Let's get ready for school. Let's go. Come on, you guys. I'm not playing. Like, let's go. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Get dressed. Yeah, it happens. Okay. So the best thing to do is get your mind, body, and spirit together before you enter the room with anyone else, because this is real life situations that nobody really speak about. Of course, idealistic. I would never do that. Ever. Stop lying. Stop lying. Because you know, there has been times where you have been through that. Situations on that even occurring, what am I doing? Sending the kids to school with a negative attitude, negative energy. Now the teachers have to deal with negative spirited kids because the parents woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and that's just how it goes. So we have to remind ourselves, take a moment to regroup mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to get our minds, body, and soul together before entering the room with the kids, your loved one, your friends, or your family, or whoever you encounter on your day-to-day basis. So another thing was who you consume yourself around plays a lot into who you are, plays a lot into how your characteristics are. It just plays a lot on your energy bubble, like, and how you allow it to affect your life. And what I mean by that is, if you constantly around someone or on the phone with someone or just interacting on a day-to-day basis, however you communicate, and that person is always negative, always talking trash about somebody, always sounding depressed or Debbie Downer, not doing nothing with themselves, not doing nothing with their life, not progressing in life, just a negative spirit altogether, how does that reflect on you? At some point in time, you're going to gravitate to this person. You're going to either pull towards or pull back. Pull towards or pull back. Okay? Because you don't realize it, but like, you may not even be like this individual. But at some point in time, you're going to become like this individual based on being around them too much. So if you're the type of person that can't pull back and you can't cut them off right away, set boundaries. 5-minute boundary, right? If they want to call and they want to vent, give them 5 minutes. because the rest will be access denied. Because you don't want to allow that into your world, into your life on a day-to-day basis as if it's a habit. And some get so comfortable they won't even tell you about yourself. They'll be right along with you, you know, and it's not necessarily right. Scenario. A scenario like, say for instance, I'm out shopping and I'm with somebody, we out shopping or whatnot, and someone is, you know, hey girl, look what she wearing. Look, you see that? Girl, I could never. Now, did we go out to go shopping to do this? Did we go out to start bashing somebody else because they were proud and bold to wear what they wanted to wear? And maybe you wouldn't do that? You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. I didn't link up with you to go shopping for you to body shame somebody or talk about what somebody got on or talk about what somebody's shoes. And I didn't, okay? But guess what? I'm wrong as well. Because the moment it happens, did I say, girl, you wrong? We ain't come out here for that. Did I check her? No. No, I didn't check her. What I did was I smirked and condoned what she was doing and kept shopping. I did one of those. Oh my God, girl. I cannot with you. And kept shopping. Instead of saying, don't do that. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Like, we ain't out here to be doing all of that. Right? Taking accountability of your actions, you know, or making someone take accountability for their action. Sometimes we need that. We need to show ourselves self-love by being honest with the people around us, protecting your energy, protecting your bubble, right? We need to do ourselves this service because it's a disservice when you continue to allow it to happen and it end up becoming your reality. It end up becoming something that you do on a regular basis and not even realize it. Another scenario. That was one time. And if it happened one time, right, it'll happen again. And because I may have not said nothing the first time about it, the person get comfortable now. The person gets so comfortable now, they're like, oh, we roasted people together now. And now, it's happening again. Instead of this person talking about somebody, now it's me. Yep, now it's me. Now I'm saying smart remarks. Because a bird of a feather, they flock together. Yeah, that scenario. Yeah. And it's not right. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm being open and transparent with you guys. It's not right. So what happened was, because this person did it, and I didn't say nothing about it, and it started being a pattern of roasting. Now here I am taking over someone else's traits. That's not even like me. And now I'm becoming the person that I'm around. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. This is true. This is true life events. So do not change who you are to accommodate somebody else. And do not pull into the negativity of someone else's trait. And this is not even how you are. So this is why it's very important on who you consume yourself around. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is this going to better you? Is this going to help you in the long run? This is why it's important to be around like-minded people like yourself. If you're trying to go somewhere in your life in a good direction, in a positive light, then hang around some people that are just like you or going in the same direction as you. You know what I mean? You don't want to hang around negative-minded people, small-minded people, people that's not open-minded to the possibility of a good life. They're so used to past trauma that hindered them. You know, life just has beaten them down to where they don't want to see nothing shiny on the other side. They don't want to see no type of happiness. They took your small vulnerability that you probably shared and made it to something big. It made you feel like you're accepted and you're one of us. No, no, no. No, no, no. Protect your energy at all times. Remain solid. Be yourself at all times. And you choose the type of people that you consume yourself around. You choose to protect your energy, all right? And you allow what you allow inside your bubble, right? Another thing is, it's okay to spoil yourself. It's okay to spoil yourself. And you're the type of person that's always doing for everybody else, and you have to really sit back and think to yourself, like, when the last time I got my hair done? When the last time I got my nails done? When the last time I took myself out to eat? If you have those moments, then you already know. It's about that time, girl or guy. It's about that time. Show yourself some love, especially in the month of love of February. Show yourself that love. It's okay to do those things for yourself. It's okay. It really is. Also, another thing that I wanted to address is, do not do something that you don't want someone to do to you. Yes, do not do something that you don't want someone doing to you. If you don't want someone talking about you, don't talk about other people. If you want someone to uplift your spirits, then you need to be the person to uplift everybody else's spirit. Okay, practice what you preach is the motto. Practice what you preach. And hold everybody accountable for their actions, even your own actions. Even with me, I have to be accountable for my own actions on what I say and what I do, right? Self-love starts with me first. And taking accountability for my actions, it starts with self-love, right? Taking unnecessary steps just to better yourself, it plays a big factor. Because when you focus on yourself, trust me, you're not going to really be caring about entertaining something that just don't mean you know nothing, really. You're not. You're going to get so indulged in yourself to where you're like, oh my gosh, so much time has passed. Oh, I forgot I didn't talk to so-and-so. Oh my gosh. Ooh. You're going to get so caught up with your own stuff to where you're not going to really have time for anything else that's not constructive in your life. That's if you got a man, a kid, a partner, a wife, husband. That's with anything. It's consuming your time and energy in a positive light. And I need you guys to take the time to realize that if it's not helping you and it's taken away from your life, it's done. It's a done deal. If you're on the phone with someone and it's just 50% negative, access denied, it's a done deal. Right? 9 out of 10, you're going to know what type of individuals that you consume yourself around based off the topics of the discussion, based off the energy and the intentions behind it, based off the progress of where you or the person is going. You're going to have a idea what's going on. Just be mindful, pay attention of who you're around, pay attention to what you say out your mouth, pay attention to the energy you're bringing to someone else, pay attention to all of this, because this plays a big factor of your energy and what you take, what you cannot take. This plays a big factor on, your energy tank that we just discussed. You want to have it filled up. And like I mentioned before, you see this? This is a piece of my love language I share with you guys. All right, affirmation. And this is the month of love. So things like that, it definitely uplifts my spirit. But yeah, be mindful. Be mindful. Please be mindful. Like, this is a growing thing that we have to break. It's not funny to talk about somebody. It's not funny to bring somebody else's down. It's not funny to speak negatively about someone else's body, someone else's misfortune. It's not funny. Because I will tell you now, before we close out, I used to be broke. I used to be homeless. I used to have more weight than I have on me now. I used to have issues and still currently have issues with my hair. I've had insecurities from A to Z. And I'm here with you guys on this live feed telling you guys about a few things that I've learned and how I've outgrown those situations. Okay? It's not fun being picked on. It's not fun being talked about. It's not a funny feeling. I may act as if it doesn't affect me, but it does. It does. Especially if it's someone around me, right? It's different when it's someone you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? You can easily brush it off and be like, whatever. But it's something totally different when it's right in your circle, right? So practice on uplifting. Practice getting your mind, body, and spirit together. Practice on checking yourself before you wreck anyone else around you. Practice and be more observant. Be mindful. And like I said, this is your girl, Pinkapoo. And leave your comments below because I will be looking forward to speaking with you guys about different things. And give me your feedback on what you got from this video today. Pinkapoo. And thank you for coming to Untied Generation, you guys.